All right, all right, all right, all right. We back again. Another series. Like I said, I'm trying to catch up with everything. This is going to be the Minnesota Twins series, game 1, probably game 2. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if we can slip in game 3 in the same video. So hang out with me for a little bit while we watch these highlights, starting with game 1. Hit that like, sub, and follow, you know what I mean, and notifications so you can watch with me going on from here today. Let's make a family. Let's build a community of reactions where you can tell me some stuff and we can chop it up, you know. But let's get into this game. And like I said, like, sub, and hit the notification bell to stay with me.
Minnesota, they come in riding high. Cody Clemens, there it is, a walk-off grand slam. That is called the ultimate grand slam. He had 19 home runs. That's pretty impressive. Twins in town at the start of 3 against the Mariners. You know, these games are all getting pretty important now. You got the Twins right ahead of them. The Mariners 2 games up, tightly bunched in the wild card there.
The Twins 17-11 since June 26th, the 5th best overall record in Major League Baseball.
I look for the Mariners to really bounce back tonight with Bryce Miller.
Come on, Bryce.
See if Bryce Miller can put a 0 on
the
board.
Bryce.
Get a nice, tidy first inning.
Here is Trevor Larnach having a nice year, leading things off for the Twins. Swing and a miss.
There we go, baby.
Splitter just
Let's
beneath
go.
the zone. Miller.
Let's go. That's a good start. That's a good start.
That's a pitch Trevor Larnach has really struggled with, is that split. And a great sign here for Bryce Miller. We talked about the last couple of starts, kind of losing some touch on these pitches, some of that finish. Getting that swing and miss early here, the first out of the game.
Let's go.
One away for Minnesota, and here's catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Come on, Ryan Jeffers, strike out.
About quite a bit in trade talks.
That'll work.
They have to get out of heater, and
Let's
they have not played well on the road at all. In fact, they've been one of the worst road teams in baseball since the beginning of June, which puts a lot of pressure on this long 3-series homestand.
And 1-2-3 go the Twins here in the top of the first inning.
Yeah, Zeb, a guy, he's going to attack right-handers with the four-seamer and the slider. Then he's got the curve and the cutter. Off of that, four-seamer change-up slider to the lefties.
As the 1-2 swung on and tipped into the glove.
Come on, bros.
Fouled into the glove, and a strikeout for Zebby Matthews, and it got a woof from Glenn Perkins.
That was a slider that disappeared. Textbook slider from Zebby to Cole Young there.
Randy Rosarena draws a walk. He's on at first base.
4 pitches.
1 on and 1 away.
He even stepped away from that pitch.
Hot hitting designated hitter
inside.
right fielder Dom Canzoni.
Come on, Dom.
Tonight. Dom now hitting .261 with 18
home
runs and 49 runs batted in.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, yeah.
That ball was crispy. 107 off the bat for Canzoni. Kicks off
double.
the short wall, and he slides into second base
there
with
we
a
go.
double.
There
Mariners
we
in
go.
business immediately.
There we go.
Scorched down that right field line. Again, getting those
That was a
hands
nice
on top
hit.
of
He
it.
has been hitting pretty good, though.
Cutter getting around on that pitch.
Ooh, damn. He
right
almost
field.
got it.
Infield drawn in.
He almost got it. He was right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out in the slider. Big strikeout there from Zebby.
Yeah, really 2 great breaking pitches in a row. Julio able to lay off that curveball, but then Zebby comes back with a nice tight slider.
There's
Second
a walk.
4-pitch walk this inning from Matthews,
Let's
and
go.
the bases are loaded.
Come on.
Big moment early
on,
tonight.
Cal.
Raleigh is coming up. Higher strikeout rate.
This
He's
is
been
gonna be a
chasing
long-
more.
Yeah, just has not been the same hitter this year whatsoever.
So Raleigh making Matthews work here in the bottom of the first inning. And this is now going to be a 9-pitch at bat for Cal.
It's a good fight by Cal.
Bases loaded, 2 out.
Oh.
Swinging a drive down the right field line.
Let's go. Ground rule double, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Cal. It's about time.
Cal Raleigh
That was
with
about
a
to be 3
one-hop
runs.
rocket. And the Mariners get to the Twins
That didn't bounce over.
2-0 lead.
We go to the top half of the second. Josh Bell, the DH, will lead.
I didn't realize they were in
Walks it out to
Seattle.
right and a base hit. So leadoff knock here from Bell.
And Josh Bell has
I didn't realize they were in Seattle till right
So 1
now.
on 2 outs. Here's Brooks Lee. Lee with 15 home runs and 56 runs batted in.
A swing and a fly ball into right field and deep. Back it goes to the track to the wall. That is gone, and this game is tied. Number 16 for Brooks Lee on a 3-1 pitch. The Twins will leave in 2-2 here in the second.
And that's just an answer back inning right there. Tie ball game.
Bro.
That's what you want from your offense, is answering back, and Brooks Lee does just that.
Brings up Luke Keyshaw. Keyshaw out in the center fielder for Minnesota, batting .256.
Towards the whole left side, off the glove of Wilson, backing up Young, and no play. That's Emerson at short, beg your pardon. That'll be a hit for Keyshaw. So Wilson tried to glove it, could not. Emerson backing up at Keyshaw's speed. The Twins have their third hit this inning.
And there goes the runner, pitch on the way, swing and a miss. For strike 3, and that's going to retire the side. But the Twins come right back with 2 on a 2-run home run by Brooks Lee.
Bottom of the second, Zebby Matthews, 31 pitch first inning. His offense picked him up in the second, and we'll see if he can answer here.
Chase what would have been ball 4, so Matthews picks up his 4th strikeout. Away here in the Mariners' second.
Yeah, nice pitch right here. Way up high. Out over the plate, ends up getting out of the strike zone. That thing moved the entire way right there.
So 1 down for Victor Robles. Really cut down at a strikeout rate. Got jammed. Left side, Brooks Lee.
Run, Victor, right!
And a close play. Got him by a step.
I mean, such an interesting swing by Robles.
Oh, man.
And you're right. Lee made a great play, ranging
to
his glove side, having to
Damn, that was so close.
That'll bring up Cole Young.
Come on, Cole. Hit it off the park, baby.
An outstanding first full season.
Young, a charge to
what'd I say? Let's go. Let's go. What'd I say? Let's go, baby.
Over the wall. Stay hot.
Holy
hell yeah, Cole.
Baseball. A screaming
oh, he got it right there. Let's go.
In right field. Cole Young
with
his
14th
home run of the season.
Let's go,
it
Cole.
Gives the Mariners a lead 3-2. This kid is amazing.
Julio still with some earplugs in, dealing with post-concussion symptoms. More sensitive now to volume.
Second time that Zebby has struck out Rodriguez. Now 6 strikeouts for Matthews, 1 shy of the season high.
That thing just makes a left turn, left and down, and Julio's not seeing that pitch.
Come on,
and a 1-2-3 third for Zebby Matthews. And quickly 2 down here, the Mariners' 4th. He struck him out. Second time tonight. Zebby has done that to Emerson. A season-high tying 7 strikeouts for Zebby. The second walk from Miller tonight, and a guy that has issued only 11 all year, but walks are climbing here late.
Why didn't we challenge that?
On here, Plouffe, and some speed aboard, and we'll see how the Twins play it here if Gray.
Swing and a miss.
Why wouldn't we challenge that?
Strikes out Gray, 1 away.
Talked about this against Brooks Lee in that last inning, just to get that good finish on this pitch.
Come
this
on,
is a split
bro.
that kind of stays inside the strike zone, gets that swing and miss. Again, Bryce Miller, a big part of this outing is to get that confidence back to what it was, that level. The first 9 starts for him.
Twins here since the All-Star break have more stolen bases than they do home runs. Keyshaw 13 stolen bases on the year.
Ooh,
got him.
Was right there.
Got him.
Keyshaw picked off a
got
first
him.
base. And a runner erase, 2 down.
Now you can see Cal Raleigh dropping that glove. We've seen this all season long with some of these pitches where it's a timing play. This time, though, Bryce Miller, look at Keyshaw getting way off the bag. This time, his timing was perfect. As soon as Cal dropped that glove, Bryce was tossing over to first base.
That's a big second out of the inning. The tying run is off the base pass.
Zebby's pitch count has really turned around since a lengthy first inning, a 31-pitch first inning. He struck out 7, matching a season high. Career high is 9. Check swing, and it's strike 3 anyway, and Young will challenge on a cutter. So strike 3, automated balls and strikes, powered by T-Mobile. Strike 3 or ball 4. It's strike 3. At the top of the zone.
Confirmed. Seattle has
barely
0 challenges remaining.
And everybody's out. And a huge call. Big strikeout. Number 8 for Zebby, a new season high.
That's a nice pitch. It just clipped the top,
too,
bro.
The cutter and
just clipped the
top of the strike zone.
And here's Randy Rosarena, 1 on, 1 away, 3-2 Mariners.
And a Rosarena strikes out.
Zebby
Matthews now with 9 strikeouts, matching a career high. 3rd time he has done that.
Yeah, just a quick one from
Zebby Matthews.
Right, he goes right after a Rosarena, and that boring fastball right there
Zebby
gets underneath the hands.
Dominic Canzone's hit the ball hard twice. A double, a run, and a ground out. He struck him out, climbed the ladder, and Zebby Matthews for the first time in the big leagues has a 10-strikeout game.
10 punch-outs for Matthews. We're through 5.
Second Twin this season with double-digit strikeouts, and doing so over the first 5 innings, joining Taj Bradley.
Broken bat, and it might work out.
There's a hit.
Base hit.
You got to get a broken bat to get a hit.
Derek Shelton will emerge from the dugout and make a pitching change.
Come on,
Rodriguez
Josh. We need you
is on to start the 6th, and Zebby Matthews will depart after a good outing here tonight, striking out a career-high 10. Twins bullpen has been great in July. We'll see Cody Funderburk next.
3-2 Mariners, 6th inning. Julio at third base.
Julio at third.
Swung and a missed, and he struck him out. Funderburk slams the door. Well done by Cody Funderburk. We've played 6. It's still 3-2 Seattle.
That's 7th inning now.
Here's Royce Lewis.
A
Lewis in the air, high and deep to left field.
Why.
Back it goes.
That's exactly
deep
why.
it goes, and this game is tied. Royce Lewis, number 11. And the Twins pull even here in the 7th. It's 3-3.
That's exactly
does
why.
Not give up home runs. He just doesn't. Throughout his career, he has not. It's like 1.7% on his home run rate. Royce Lewis doesn't care about your statistics, Trev.
Roden left on left here.
High chopper off the plate. It'll be Naylor and the flip, and Roden beat it. Infield hit for Alan Roden. Second time he's on. Go-ahead run is on to begin the 7th. Keyshaw's been on twice. Roden at first base. 1 out, 3-3 games, 7th inning. Pulled to left field down the line,
man.
and fair. And that ball will stay in play and find the left field corner. Roden rounding third, heading home, and he will score. Luke Keyshaw with a go-ahead RBI double, and the Twins have a 4-3 lead.
Twins with
back to the
4
top
runs on 5 hits.
Twins
Better
by
be a
1,
strikeout
8th
or
inning,
some
2,
shit.
3, and 4. Jeffers against Bizzardo. Breaking
Oh,
ball
my
hung.
God.
Jeffers to left and deep. Arozarena turning, and that is gone. Some 8th inning
You've
insurance
gotta be
from
kidding me,
Ryan
bro.
Jeffers. The Twins with
You
their
have
3rd
got to
home
be
run
kidding
tonight,
me.
and the Twins have a 5-3 lead.
So Minnesota with a 2-run advantage.
Naylor, Raleigh, and Wilson do up bottom 9. Twins by 2. Yoendris Gomez.
I
Looking
think
for
we're
his
cooked, bro.
13th save. His last
see what happens
17.
first
He's 8
batter.
for 8. Whip under 1. To left field, shallow coming on Clemens, and he hung
That's a
on
nice
to it.
hit.
To the grass, losing
nice
that
hit.
ball. Kloof, you tell me, maybe for a moment in the lights.
I mean, just no surprise that Clemens is there in a big situation and make the play.
Draws a walk. And now tying run comes to the plate.
And you got Weston Wilson, who's going to get a chance to play a little bit more.
Don't swing at that high
Represents the tying run up at home plate. Big, strong right-handed hitter.
There's the ball.
Lays
There we
off
go.
again. Good discipline from Weston Wilson. A pair of 1-out walks.
Let's go.
And now the Mariners have the tying runs aboard at first and second, down 5-3 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tremendous at bat by Wilson. And here comes Colt
Let's
Emerson, and we are one big
Come
fly
on,
ball
baby,
away
please.
from a walk-off win.
Hughes, Quickly, third base. Brooks Lee, a lot of spin, makes the play. 2 down, runners advance.
Garver at the plate, 2nd and 3rd.
Come
2
on,
outs.
Mitch.
Gomez on the hill.
Come
this
on,
place is
Mitch.
rocking right now, Corey.
Walk it off,
Bottom
baby.
9, 2 down. The 1-2 pitch.
Oh,
Hey,
my
struck
God,
him out
bro.
swinging on a breaking ball. And the Twins beat the
Oh, my
Mariners
God,
5-3.
bro.
And the Minnesota Twins for the first time.
Oh my God, I can't believe he swung at that shit, dude. That was so far off the plate that it wasn't even funny, man. Give me a break. You know what? We definitely going to game 2. I'll be right back. All right, we back, man. Game 2. Let's go. Remember, like, sub, and hit the notifications. This is the only channel that you're going to get where you get live reactions. They always do the other goofy shit, but I promise you, this is the only channel you're going to get live reactions to game footage, football, baseball, whatever. I'm just getting baseball started, like I said, for now. But, man, join me in this journey, man. We're going to do this together. Me and you will do this together, bro. So, like I said, like, sub, and hit the notification bell. Let's go. Game 2.
It's Logan
Let's
Gilbert
go.
on the
Game
mound
2.
today, making his 22nd start
Let's
of
go.
the
Game
season.
2.
Like most Mariners starters, pitched very well at home this year.
Yeah, he has, and I think too, he's been on a nice stretch on
Let's
at
go,
home
game
and
2.
on the road. Last 11 had a 2.61 ERA.
There we
They
go,
put him
Logan.
away. Split finger, strikes out Larnach. That's how the game starts for Logan Gilbert.
This is a tough team to put away. They are very tough with 2 strikes, but this split is absolutely filthy. Just straight down, 86. Good arm speed on that.
Nice.
Really no chance.
So 2 up, 2 down for Cody Clemens.
Pitch number 8. On the ground, Naylor has it.
There we go.
Gilbert covers. And a 1-2-3.
Don't hurt
top
nobody.
of the first. Clemens made him earn
Let's
it.
go.
Connor Preload picked up his very first major league win in his 2nd big league start at Target Field against the Mariners on April 27th.
Cole
Oh,
Young
nice
picks
hit.
up where he left off, into the corner. Man, he has crushed Twins pitching this year.
Let's go.
Wastes no time to stand up double. Well, the Twins have seen the very best of Cole Young this season.
Nice
They
hit,
really
bro.
have.
Inside
And this is when the
pitch.
adjustments was,
Tuck-
can you
tucked
get to
his
that
arms
fastball?
in,
Look at this, in on the hands,
and
95,
turned on it.
Jumps all over Connor Preload's first pitch of the game.
Ooh,
Nice-
that guy can
nice
jump pretty
swing.
high.
So that last night, laser beam
Both
into right
hands in
field.
the air.
So Prelip in some hot water immediately. A double and back-to-back walks. They're loaded
Uh-oh.
up for Julio. Well, you don't get many chances like this.
fucking do
Nobody out of
something,
the
Julio.
bases loaded. Mariners trying to cash in on the first pitch. Ground ball, and it's smothered now.
Oh, yes.
And everybody is
Let's
safe.
go.
Kreidler couldn't make a play.
Let's
Julio
go.
puts it in play. The Mariners
but he still, it should have been a double play.
A ground ball to the shortstop, but this ball was hit hard. We've seen this from Julio since he ever got to the big leagues. He hits the ball hard on the ground. Kreidler did a good job just to get to this ball, but 92 miles per hour. Kreidler to his left, just couldn't handle it. Felt like he had to rush. Trying to sniff out that double play. It's big right there for the Mariners.
Man, he
RBI
had it
infield
too.
base hit for Julio. Base is now loaded with nobody
Come on,
out.
Cal.
Raleigh.
He struck him out on a
of course
slider.
he strikes
so
out.
With a key out.
Better than a high fastball.
Backup slider on Cal. I don't know if it was meant to be backdoor. I don't think it was. But sometimes those things just don't move where you think they're going to, especially when they back up from a pitcher.
And now Josh Naylor, the on left.
Come on,
matchup
Josh.
Here, but Naylor hitting over 290 against left-handed pitching. He struck him out, chased a curveball, got it away. So back-to-back strikeouts
Lefty
of
pitching.
two veterans.
You reached,
and now an
though.
out
You should
away
have known.
from really limiting the damage here in the opening inning.
The former twin. Mitch
Only
Garver.
us would do some shit like that. There we go.
Misses
Good
high.
walk.
A bases
Good walk.
loaded
Good walk, man.
From Mitch Garver.
Let's go.
An 11 pitch at bat.
And now Wilson back at third base again today.
0-2. Swung and a miss. He eventually strikes him out, but it comes at a cost. And
What
not just the
is
2
with
runs,
the
more so the
freaking
35 pitches. So a 3
striking
strikeout
out
inning
on
with 2
outside
runs
pitches.
on 2 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts.
It's the Mariners 2
Jeez,
and the Twins
bro.
nothing as we go to the top
That's why
half
we
of the
can't win a
second.
game. We
Royce
can't
Lewis will lead
capitalize.
things off for
Bases
Minnesota.
loaded, no outs.
Third and kicks off the body and the glove of Wilson and finds the grass in left center field. Royce on his way to second. He's going to make it standing. Wilson, he has struggled defensively at third base. That was hit hard, 105 on the ground. And Royce is
what is
standing
with
at
this
second
guy?
base to begin
He
this
was
half
doing
inning.
good.
So runner 90 feet away with 1 out. Luke Keishel, the batter.
Swing
There
and
you
a miss
go.
and a splitter for strike
There you
3.
go,
Logan
Logan.
Gilbert with a big strikeout, his second
Come on,
of
Logan.
the afternoon on that splitter. So 2 outs for the Twins here in the top
Crazy
half
how
of the
far
second.
they get
That's
their
what he
fingers
needed.
spread
Needed the
apart.
punch out with Lewis on at third base, and now there's 2 down.
So Caratini now with 2 outs.
The 1-2 on the way to Caratini. Swing and a miss and a splitter for strike 3.
Let's
Down
go.
the side, and Lewis is stranded over at third base.
Let's go.
So 3 strikeouts, each of them on the splitter. We go to the bottom of the second. 2 up and 2 down.
Can we do
2-0
something?
Mariners lead.
Can we
and the
do
batter
something?
Will be Randy Rosarino.
Can we do
walked
something?
in the bottom of the first inning? Here's a swing
Oh.
and drive deep to left field by Randy.
Thank
Going back
you,
into the
Randy.
corner
Thank
is Larnach running out of
you.
room, leaps up and scores.
Yes.
Goodbye baseball.
You
Into
caught it.
Anchor's
Yeah, nice
Cantina.
catch, bro.
A towering home run to left field, right in front of the hand-operated scoreboard.
Let's
In front
go.
of the scoreboard and into the cantina. Randy
We need more of
Rosarino
that, bro.
with a home run here in
You're
the
too
bottom half of
spotty.
the second. The Mariners lead the Twins 3-0 for Randy. Home run number 14 on the year.
Let's
That
go,
ball was
baby.
way up there and way out to
Let's
left
go,
field.
baby.
Randy
Yeah,
hitting
play the
the
guitar.
3-0 Mariners.
All right, Kreidler, the shortstop, will start things against Logan Gilbert. Swung on, tag, center field. Julio ranging back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. Makes a leap
Attaboy,
at the wall,
Julio.
and he makes the grab, bashing back first into the wall. A great
didn't even need
catch
to
by
do that.
Julio. Takes away extra bases right in front of the J-Rod squad, and they're on their feet cheering Julio. Logan has retired 7 in a row. Here's Clemens.
A challenge coming here from Garver. That looked like a pretty good pitch. We'll find out. Trying to flip this walk to a strikeout. And he does.
Yeah,
That
baby.
was big.
Good
Look at
shit.
3-2
I didn't even
count
see where he
especially.
caught it at, to be
Obviously,
honest with you.
Logan's not trying to walk anyone. Paints this 97 down and away. Executes. And you get your guy behind the dish, Mitch Garver, making sure he gets paid off for it.
Garver's been one of the best in the game with
go.
the ABS.
Here's Royce Lewis, is the only base runner so far for Minnesota.
Right back, it hits off of Gilbert, man, and he is down. That was 107 off the bat, and got him in the leg someplace. That retires the side, but the concern is on Gilbert's leg.
Right off the side of his right leg, between his ankle and his knee, off that
That's his
right side of his
push-off
leg,
leg,
and the
too.
ball went right over to Naylor at first base. And he gets up, so nice round of applause for Logan.
That was 107 off the bat. He's going to feel that.
That was scary.
Well, that's a situation to watch. He's retired 9 in a row. He's kept the Twins scoreless.
Now Logan Gilbert indeed good to go. Remains in the game here in
Baseball
the 5th
players
inning.
be
Ball's
acting
hit
like
back to him.
bitches
Here's a
sometimes,
swing and a
bro.
ground ball to Naylor at first. He's got it. Logan hustling toward the bag at first base, looking good on the
Soccer
run.
players are the
Gets
worst.
The toss from Naylor for the out on Lee at the bag, and
They be
there's
rolling
one
around
away,
and
that
shit.
is
Like, that's weird.
By Logan Gilbert.
I don't ever understand that. That's weird. And you know they're not hurt because they pop their ass up and get to playing right 30 seconds after that. Like, bro, quit acting.
Way to go, Logan.
So what away for Keyshaw. Struck out with
Come
Royce
on.
Lewis at third base.
Strike out again, Keyshaw.
Keyshaw with a high
no.
fly ball, left field and deep.
That's
Back
not
it
good.
goes, and the Twins are on the board.
Sometimes I just need to
Keyshaw
shut
with
up.
a
I've been
fifth-inning
noticing
solo home run.
there are shut up
The Twins
times, and I
fall
don't
to
choose to
within
use those
It is
times.
3-1 Seattle.
What a beautiful swing by Keish. Got a couple of those heaters in his first at bat. Better spots for Gilbert. This one out over the middle of the plate, and Keyshaw is on time. Gets the parallel, does not miss it whatsoever. A really pretty compact swing from Keish into the bullpen.
So 2 away, and here's Ryan Kreidler, the shortstop. Swing and a miss, make it 5, and he got him on a splitter again. 4 on a splitter, 1 on a fastball. And that's going to retire the side. But the Twins get on the board with a home run by Keyshaw.
This will be the 3rd time
out,
through the
bro.
order for Logan Gilbert.
Larnach will bat here, top of the order.
Larnach skies
Oh,
high deep to
no.
right field. Can zone back to the wall. That ball is gone. Trevor Larnach has his
that was
second
just a
career
one
home run here
single?
at this ballpark.
Singular
And
home
this
run?
is now just a one-run game.
Okay.
Eyes on the prize.
All right, we okay?
Trade deadline approaching.
It's
Rumors
okay.
out there.
It's
Larnach
okay.
doesn't care about any
Gotta
of
slow
that.
down.
He's focused. Gets the change up here.
Yeah,
Beautiful swing.
that
Gets
was
it up
stroked.
into the air.
That
Talked
was
a lot
stroked.
about this year, his lack of head movement, able to stay on these baseballs. And this is what the Twins have done.
Why does nobody ever try to use their hat, bro?
The
I
offense
don't
continues to
understand.
go, yeah.
So this is Logan's inning here in the 6th, protecting a 1-run lead. 3-2 Mariners.
Oh, that's strike
called
3.
Freeze him, a slider scraping the top of the zone. Down goes Lewis. Logan gets the punch out. And
Yeah,
the
he tried to
Mariners
challenge
keep
a
the
little
lead
bit
here
late,
in the
buddy.
6th. That's a big strikeout, number 6 on the day for Logan Gilbert.
Well, newly acquired left-hander A.J. Mintor getting ready
Acquired
to make
from
his
the
Minnesota
Mets on
Twins
Friday.
debut. Just coming over from
I wonder if a lot of times if they're like, oh man, thank God I'm out of there.
Bottom of the 6th inning.
Are the Mets good? Let me know in the comments. Are the Mets good?
So here is Minter. Minter with the New York Mets. He's pitching very
Or
well.
are they ass?
1-1 with a 2.35 ERA.
Should he be happy that he's not with the Mets
and
anymore?
20 strikeouts. So Minter will take a look at Cole Young.
His first pitch is popped up. Back to third base for Brooks Lee. Kreidler's over as well.
That's
Gives
good
way to
enough,
Brooks.
I guess.
Brooks makes the catch, and that's a heck of a debut.
That's a shitty
the new
debut.
number 33, A.J. Minter.
Hate it.
Pops up a man
One
on
pitch.
one pitch and strands 2 runners. Brooks Lee leads things off. Twins are down 3-2.
A good start, pulled
Oh,
fair down the right
bullshit
side,
face.
takes a soft bounce off the wall,
That's
and with
going
that,
to.
Lee will make second base. The Twins have 4 hits. All 4 hits have gone for extra bases, 2 doubles, 2 homers.
So this is it right here.
That's
3-2,
bullshit.
Mariners leading, 7th inning. There'll be a meeting with Logan. The entire infield will gather around Logan with a runner at third, Caratini batting. He's 0 for 2, including a strikeout.
Cute third base line. Coming home is Lee. He will score as Wilson throws out Caratini. A swinging bunt. Hugging that third base line. And the Twins pull even 3-3 here in the 7th.
No!
You'll take it, right?
I don't want
Put
that.
the ball in play, good things happen. A
Stop
nice
it.
read by Lee here
Stupid
at third
Minnesota
base. No
Twins.
play for Wilson whatsoever, even though he's in. The fact that it's hugging the line a little
He
bit, he's got
could
to
have
come
got
around
him.
it. There's really no room for him to throw home. He takes the sure out. And as you said,
No,
tie
he
game for
could
the
have got
Twins.
him.
You got to love it, Corey.
Pick it up,
Gotta
throw it
love
home. He's got him at home.
For Caratini.
Fuck no,
Twins
bro. He should have went
capture the
home.
lead double, and we're even.
Andres Munoz takes the ball for the Mariners. He's been lights
In
out
the
his
8th?
last 14 games, just 1 run allowed,
In the
22 strikeouts in 14
This
innings,
doesn't
looking
look good,
for
though.
1 out here to end the 8th.
There we go.
And a miss and a slider,
He had
strike
he
three.
had
That's
people
gonna
on
retire
second
the
and third,
side.
bro.
Senior Smoke strikes
Let's
out
go.
Royce Lewis,
There was
and
men
the
on
Twins
second and
leave the
third,
go-ahead
bro.
run stranded at third
That could have
base.
been really
What a
bad.
job by Andres Munoz. Mariners and the
Good job,
Twins
Andres, I
all tied
guess.
at 3-3, and the new pitcher is left-hander Taylor Rogers
What's up
coming
with
in
the
for
left-handers?
Minnesota.
This
Uh-oh.
ball
There's a hit.
is down for a base
Yeah,
hit.
baby.
Much-needed hit for the
Attaboy,
Mariners.
Josh.
Single.
That would have been
So
great
they
when
walked
the bases
Refsnyder
were loaded.
intentionally to get to Cole Young.
So now they have the lefty-lefty matchup. So Refsnyder is on at first base
Oh.
with the intentional walk. And now the Mariners have
Okay.
runners on at
Fuck
first and
Refsnyder.
third with 2 outs. That'll leave it up to Cole Young.
Pulled to the right side. Diving stop by Lewis to
Oh,
the bag,
fuck
and the inning is
Nuggets.
over. The Mariners had Josh Naylor at second base and nobody out. They strand
That's
him,
fun.
and we
I like
play
playing
on.
first
The
base.
decision to walk Refsnyder, pitch to Young, pays off. And Lewis with a couple of good defensive plays here late today. Ninth inning, still tied 3-3.
Come on, bro.
Minnesota here in the top of the ninth inning. That'll bring up Victor Caratini.
I swear.
He's 0 for 3 on the day. There he goes. 3-2, and it's strike 3 called. Throw down to second.
Oh, and
base,
got him.
And out at
Oh,
second
yeah.
is
Double
Keyshaw.
play, baby.
Strike him out, throw him
Double
out,
play, baby.
To end the inning. What a throw by Garver. Right on the bag
What
at
a
second.
throw, Mitch.
Keyshaw was
What a
running.
throw, Mitchie.
Caratini looks at strike 3, and I'm telling you, Mitch Garver threw a strike right on the bag at second to get Keyshaw to retire the side.
Man, that was a good
Andrew
swim
Morris
move
in the
by
game
that
here
guy.
for the third day in a row.
First
Let's
time
go.
he's ever done that. Arozarena home run in the second. Last time Seattle scored.
Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. This one is going to be a
fair ball.
into the
Double.
corner.
Double,
Randy
double,
with
double,
the
double,
leg
double,
start
double.
takes off, heading for second.
Double,
The
double,
throw
double,
to
double.
second, out of
Let's
time.
go.
Randy with a head first slide
Yeah, that's
to
a
the
double all
bag.
the way.
Ran out from
Should have been a
underneath
double
the
all the
helmet.
way.
I think he thought it was going to be foul, but it stayed fair in the corner. Down the left field line, Larnach had to give chase. The throw to second.
That's almost a home run, bro.
Randy Arozarena
Literally
with a
like 2
leadoff
feet.
double here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Come
and
on,
the batter
baby.
is Julio Rodriguez, and they're going to walk him intentionally. So
I'm
Julio's
surprised.
on
He
at
hasn't
first
really done
base.
shit.
And now the Mariners have runners at first and third with
Runners
one out
at first
for
and
Cal
third
Raleigh.
with 1 out.
And all Cal needs to do right here is hit a healthy fly ball, and the Mariners win this ball game. Swinging a line shot on the ground, caught by Lewis at first, steps on the bag, the throw to the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Slides, he's safe.
Let's
Mariners
go.
win it. The
Let's
Mariners
go.
win
That was a
4-3.
weird play, bro.
Cal Raleigh hit a shot on the ground to Lewis at first.
That was a weird
He stepped
play.
on the bag
Are they
for
going to
the
replay
out
it?
on Cal. Wheeled around, threw it to the plate. Randy taking
Yeah, I'm
off.
surprised he went to the
scores,
plate.
And the Mariners win 4-3. A walk-off ground ball out to first by Cal Raleigh, but he put the ball in play, and the Mariners win it. The series
Come on,
is
show it
tied
again,
at
bro.
1 apiece.
Why don't these
This
guys
was a
show
win
it
the
again
Mariners
when I
had
want to
have
see
this
it again?
afternoon.
They
After
want to
the
replay
early
the
lead
dumb
slipped
shit.
away, the Mariners win it. A walk-off win
A
for the
walk-off
8th time this
win.
year. Cal hit
54 and
that hard ground
58,
ball
bro.
at the first
God.
baseline to Lewis.
There it is.
Diving stop, sliding stop, went to the bag. He looked at second to try to get a double play, but then Randy came home.
He should
and
have gone to
scores.
second.
Yeah, he should have
The
gone to
runner
second.
at first, Julio Rodriguez was smart. He started to hold up.
But there was 1 out. He should have gone to second. There would have been the double play.
Yeah, that's right, because it's
There was the fly out.
Force.
I think he got confused on how many outs there were.
wow, what a break for the Mariners right there.
Yeah.
As Lewis wheeled around and he came
Crying.
home trying to get Randy.
That's what I was
The throw
saying.
was late. Randy scored with a head first slide. Oh man, they had a double play.
Oh, man, they had the double play. Yes, got one. I got one. I got the one. You know what? Let's go game 3. Let's go game 3, all right? All right, we back. Game 3. I'm so excited. I hope we win the game. I hope we win a series. Oh, please, let us win a series. We don't ever win series anymore. We just lose like suckers. Please. Please, baseball gods. Please, baseball gods. Help us out. Help us out. Remember to like, sub, and hit the notifications, or I'm going to cry in the corner. All right? It'll be your fault.
It's a great day for a rubber match here in Seattle. The Twins
Great
looking
day
to
for a
bounce
rubber
back
match.
above a 500
Great
and grab
day
a
for a
third straight
rubber match.
series win as
Great
they
day
face the
for a
Mariners
rubber-
in
Ooh,
today's
look at that
finale
cloud
inside T-Mobile Park.
Really good pitching matchup. Couple
Let's
of
go.
dynamite righties, Hodge, Bradley, and George Kirby. He's got the ball today.
Teams have been aggressive against Kirby. We'll see if Larnach is aggressive right away here today.
It is strike 3 called with a changeup on the inside corner. So Kirby going in with an off-speed pitch, strikes
God,
out
I
the
love
first
those
batter that he
jerseys.
faces. There's 1 out for the Twins, and that'll bring up catcher Ryan Jeffers, having a nice year for Minnesota.
Swung
Oh.
out, shot to right field for
No.
a base hit out of
We don't like
Ryan
that.
Jeffers.
And here's Josh Bell swinging
Hey.
pop-up, shallow left field, coming in is
Catch that,
Randy.
Randy.
He is there, and Kurt Plunk
Thank
makes the catch. So a big
you.
second out with
Thank
Josh Bell.
you,
Big strong
Randy.
hitter, 1 out, and that'll bring up Cody Clemens. Swung on, pop-up,
Oh,
left
thank you,
center
Jesus.
field. Cutting across, Randy Arozarena calling
Oh,
for.
thank you,
Randy is
thank you,
there,
thank
and he
you,
makes the
thank you,
catch, and
thank
that's
you.
going to retire the side.
Christ,
Roof is
Julio
closing. We
didn't
go to the bottom of the
freaking try to
first
catch
inning.
him.
Taj Bradley was fantastic in the month of July and will have a start here in Seattle for the second time in his career.
His 5.57 first inning ERA, if you're into that
go.
kind of thing, is the highest of any inning for Bradley. Well, it was a leadoff single by Cole Young, then a 4-pitch walk to a Rosarena. Nobody on, first 2 men reaching.
Oh, dumb.
In the air to left. And plenty of room for Larnach.
You hit way better.
He's got it down the runner's hole.
Hitting really good, man.
Zone retired, 1 down.
That'll bring up center fielder Julio
Come on,
Rodriguez.
Julio. Oh,
He struck him out at 100. So Bradley, after allowing the first 2 to
Why?
reach, retiring Canzone,
It's
strikes
high.
out Rodriguez, and now
down.
Josh Naylor.
Shoots this deep
There we
to
go,
the
Josh.
corner. Larnach, ranging.
There we go, Josh.
Short hops the wall.
Let's go.
Young is in to score. Randy is now racing home. It looked like it was hung up out there in left field for a moment.
Let's go.
It's a 2-run double in the first inning from Josh Naylor.
Woo, just missed
and
it,
the
bro.
trend continues.
Just missed
a 2
it.
spot in the first for the
That
Mariners.
guy.
against
He's the
Twins.
guy. He's the guy.
An infield hit for Royce Lewis.
What the heck,
that
bro?
was Brooks Lee. He had
Infield
a
hit.
2-run homer to tie the game on
No.
Friday in the second.
A hot shot, make it 2. Double play.
Let's
Josh
go.
Naylor hugging
Attaboy,
that bag
Josh.
with the runner on, worked out for him.
A little bit of a snow cone for Josh Naylor, but he turns that into a 3 unassisted.
Let's go, Josh.
Double play, 2 outs.
Oh,
The Twins catch a
good
break,
thing.
so a couple of balls, not
Hey.
especially well hit, turned into hits, and Sidney
Hey,
Kreidler
what
can
the
do.
hell,
Got
bro?
speed at first, decent speed at third.
No.
I think the Twins want to see Kreidler maybe
No.
step into one here.
And it's popped up. Shallow right center field. Racing in is Robles. It is Robles who makes the catch.
God,
and
you guys
George
can't.
Kirby gets out of a jam.
When somebody calls it, that
here in
means
the top
they're
half
going to
of the
get it.
second inning.
I hate this.
So quickly 2
crashing
down
into
on
each
4
other's shit.
pitches. And Rodriguez, first pitch swing and
Let's
flies
go,
the grass
Julio.
to center
You
for
need
a
to
2
start
out
hitting
knock.
the ball,
His third
man.
hit in the series, and this is when that man gets hot. Big numbers in August and September over his career. Now 3 for 9 this weekend.
Josh Naylor has driven in both runs today for the Mariners. They walked him on 4
Let's go.
pitches. Naylor aboard for the second
Come
time.
on, Cal.
Some 2-out traffic for the Mariners. Here's Cal.
Is that
In the
gone?
other center field, deep. Keyshaw
Let's
going
go.
back. Keyshaw to the warning track has just enough room in front of the 401 sign. Thankfully stayed in play, and the Mariners
Come
do not
on.
score and leave 2.
We are in the bottom of the 4th inning.
That
bottom
hurts,
third
bro.
of the Mariners' order. They scored 2 in the first on a Naylor 2-run opposite field double with 2 outs. They've had base runners every inning.
Strike 3 and a
God.
challenge here. Upcoming from Robles. Looked
No.
like a good pitch, and it was. So the Mariners are down to 1 challenge, and
Down
Brandon
to
picks
1
up his
challenge.
second strikeout.
We got back to the space microphone here for Jim Wolf as Emerson will be the batter.
No ground out to Cody Clemens, and there are 2 down.
Here's Leo Rivas.
Stays fair for Royce, and a good inning for Taj. 3 up, 3 down here in the
Hoopenstein.
4th inning.
Here's Kirby back on the mound here in the 5th. He has retired
Come on,
the side in
Georgie.
order the last 2 innings.
Leadoff walk.
Oh,
First
no,
walk
Georgie.
issued by Kirby. Doesn't do that too often.
No.
1 on, nobody out, top of the 5th. Flung
Oh,
on fly ball, left center
no.
field. Over, going back is Randy Rosarena
Okay.
near the warning track. He makes
That
the
looked
catch.
like it was hit.
Back to first base goes Rodman's
Hard.
out. 1 on and 1 away.
hard to tell
Here's
from
Ryan
these fly balls.
Kreidler swinging a high
That's
fly
an
ball, well hit left center field. Julio going back, has it tracked to the warning track near the wall. He's there and he makes the catch.
Man, some loud outs in this game and a long run back to first base for Roden. 2 outs.
Here's Trevor Larnach, 0 for 2 on the afternoon. 2-0 Mariners lead. Runner goes pitch
Nice.
on the way. A swing and a miss. Strike 3 and a good changeup from George Kirby to retire the side. Strikeout
Good
number 2
Lord,
for
that
George.
scared the
Both
shit out of
times
me,
getting
boy.
Larnach.
So a 2-out single from
There we go.
Emerson. And he's out for the second time today.
Mike and the
There's a
Mariners
walk.
now. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Top of the order. Here comes red hot Cole Young.
You know,
on,
good
Cole.
numbers, 2 outs, runners in scoring position.
This ball might wiggle through.
Oh, yeah,
Does.
baby.
Cole, his 3rd hit today.
Let's go.
Emerson speeds home and scores.
Cole's been
Bolt Emerson, a
stroking it, bro.
one-man
No ditty.
Twins wrecking crew.
Cole Young is on fire. His 3rd hit
Let's go.
of the day.
Cole Young just continues to dazzle this season.
The Mariners lead 3-0. Well, George Kirby has been
Come on,
excellent
George.
today. Still up on the hill for the Mariners starting the 7th inning.
Come
Getting
on,
near
George.
the end, trying to get through the 7th.
There we
Swung
go.
on and missed. Chases a 4-seam upstairs. 3rd
There we
strikeout
go.
for George. First out here in the 7th. Swung on, hot shot to second base. Scooped up by Young off the shoot top. Sets his feet, throws to
Attaboy.
first. 2 away. So George 1 out away from going 7 complete today.
On the ground. Weakly cued Rivas overhand
Oh, they
toss.
took
What a
Weston
performance
Watson
today
out.
from George Kirby. He absolutely throttles the Twins and retires 16 out of the final 18 Twins hitters that he faces. Well, George Kirby is done for the day.
I'm with you guys.
Look how happy George is. It's happy George.
We go to the bottom of the 7th here. Now Kendry Rojas is on the pitch for Minnesota.
Mariners have something working here. Runners at first and second.
Here's
Cal. He's going to bat for the right
Stroke
side
it.
against the lefty.
Stroked it.
Left field. How much is on it? 20. It's gone. 3-run home run, Cal Raleigh. The Mariners have blown it open in the 7th inning.
We've seen the Twins try and turn him over to that right side. He has struggled, especially with the power hitting off lefties. Just unleashes. We talk about this time of year with guys starting to get going. Talk about every time Cal Raleigh goes deep. Look at the bench, by the way. They love it.
Top of the 8th inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, right-hander. Edward Bizardo takes over in relief. He had the day off yesterday.
Kreidler's on the error from the Seattle shortstop.
Here's Larnick. 0 for 3, homered yesterday.
It hit him.
Larnick with a drive into right field and deep.
Man,
back it goes, and that is gone.
And
some late life here from the Twins. A Trevor Larnick 2-run homer. And the Twins pulled to within 4, and still nobody out here in the 8th inning.
Nobody out.
What a swing right there.
I don't like that.
That was loud. I'm listening to you talk. It's beautiful.
Bam.
You know, you got a great voice. And then the crack of the bat. My goodness.
It's a better sound.
It is a better sound because there's not too many things that are a better sound. And Larnick continuing to just go about his business.
Some 8th inning offense here from the Twins.
What's happening right
Bell
now?
to double to right center. We'll see if Cody Clemens can make things interesting late today. Ground ball off the glove of Ferrer to second late there, and Clemens is safe. See if Bell is okay. Helmet came off, and everybody is safe on a high hop. Emerson and Bell near the bag at second, and everybody is safe. He appears to be just fine, and here is Royce. Lewis a drive to center field. Rodriguez going back to the track to the wall.
Holy
and it's gone.
shit,
And
bro.
Royce Lewis has made this a 1-run game.
Holy
Second
shit,
time
bro.
in 3 days. He's homers off Ferrer. The Twins are right back in it. It is 6-5 in Seattle.
6-0.
I mean, are you kidding me? I talked about it. Royce Lewis, when he has success, the confidence knows no bounds to make this a 1-run ball game. Look at him go.
A.J. Minter debuted with the Twins by popping up Cole on a single pitch yesterday. They're on the corners now. Rodriguez is the hitter. He has 2 hits and a walk today. Swung on and missed, and he struck him out. Minter does the job. So Minter strands a pair, and the Twins need 1 for the tie, 2 for the lead. Top of the 9th from Seattle next.
And closer Andres Munoz will take over and relieve Senior Smoke, and he's been absolutely outstanding over the last month and a half.
Go.
He'll take a look at Luke Keyshaw to lead things off.
Keyshaw in the air to right. Some carry to the track, to the wall.
Oh my God, bro.
Luke Keyshaw,
opposite
field, 9th inning, game-tying home run. The Twins dugout is going nuts, and the Twins pull even 6-6.
You gotta be kidding me. What a swing. Gets a fastball right down the middle and puts a beautiful swing on it. Oppo goes backside for the game-tying homer. Luke Keyshaw, he's been on one. And we're talking homers against guys that just don't give up homers.
It was just yesterday the Mariners were in a similar spot. Rosarena at third, Cal Raleigh at the plate, and this won it for the Mariners.
Yeah, this is big. Back to Cal Raleigh. Hit that ball down at first base. Royce Lewis didn't quite know what to do with it. Randy Rosarena, some muscle base running. Walk it off. Let's do it again. Win this series.
And Yuendrys Gomez was down yesterday, back out on the mound today, looking to push this one to the 10th. And will face Naylor, Raleigh, and Robles.
Josh Naylor with a frozen rope into right field. And the Mariners have the winning run out at first base. Bring up Cal Raleigh.
Let's go,
Cal. In his last at-bat, a huge 3-run home run.
3-2. He struck him out with a fastball at 96. So fell behind 3-1. Nothing fancy. Back-to-back fastballs. One away. Now Robles 0 for 4 today.
Line center field base hit and moves Naylor into scoring position. The Mariners now, he's trying to take third. The race is on. Ooh, man.
What a bad slide.
I hope he is okay.
What a bad slide.
He's safe at third.
Josh.
So Stuart Fairchild is now your winning run over at third base.
Guys.
The Twins use 5 infielders. Martin, the right fielder, is a right infielder on the right side.
Line.
Let's go! 5 infielders.
First career
Let's go!
Let's go! In 9,
Let's go!
They walk him off for the
Let's
second
go! Let's go!
consecutive
Let's
game.
go! Let's 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 go! What? That's a different game. Let's go! Yes, we finally won a series. Let's go. I think I'm all caught up on the games now. They just got to play. Nope, I think I got one more game, but I'll make sure we get caught up, man. Mariners win. Let's go.